Okay, folks, this is the 35 millimeter on the Canon R6 Mark II with the RF 35 millimeter lens. It's at 4K 30. So just to show you the distance, I didn't show it on the last video, but I'm just going to pan right here just to show you how far it is. So this is 35 millimeter focal length. You get quite a bit in the picture, but I'm going to be comparing it to the 24 millimeter. So this is a wide field shot, okay? Just panning around. Now I'm going to go to the other end. Just go to 4 corners and just pan. So I'm at the side. I'm just panning. And this is 35 millimeters, okay? So that's all this video is going to be about. Just showing you the different focal lengths. And this is with the Canon system. Let's go to this side. Look at the beautiful trees and stuff. So I got the other Canon R6 Mark II also. So I'm going to go right here in the middle. And I'm going to pan from left to right, or right to left. Just to show you, trying not to press all the buttons that's in the back of the camera. When you have different camera systems, you forget where some of the button layouts are. I'm using the Rode lavalier mic. It's nice to have a clean jungle for once and a new roof. Okay. Let's look at some pretty flowers. Trying to see how close I can get. That's pretty close. I think the 35 millimeter RF f1.8 and the 24 millimeter macro. That's very important, especially at 1.8. So let me get over here. So I'm going to pan left to right. And you can see the other R6 Mark II on the picnic table. So I had an umbrella in the center, and I think this is from the tree, sap or something, I don't know. But anyway, big wind came up when it blew down my fence, picked up the umbrella, which was down, and it broke all the glass. So you can still see some right here, which I need really to pick up. I thought I buried it pretty much, but you know, with the water draining, it's coming back. So let's try the 24 millimeter. Okay, same thing. The shutter speed. Okay, let's get a 1/60th, like the other one. So let me start from left to right. This is the 24 millimeter, so it's much smaller. You get a wide field of view. I'm debating on the 20 millimeter or the 18 millimeter. I might get it for the Panasonic. I don't know, because they got like the 20 to 60, which is okay on the kit lens. And I got the different types of lenses for Canon. I got the 16 millimeter, okay? But I want to show you the 24. So let's look at some stuff. So you get more in the shot with the 24 millimeter. Now, is that clear or what? Here we go. Yeah, I'll mow the grass tomorrow, if it doesn't rain. Okay, here I go again. Left to right. So I'm panning with the 24 millimeter. See how much you can get in the shot. So a lot of people like the 28 millimeter. Some like the 35. I like the 24. I like the 16 too, but sometimes it's just too wide. And I'm talking about full frame. Some people like the 14 millimeter. Some like the 20. So I'm going to go over here. I don't know if I was at the, probably right here. Yeah, center. Okay, right to left. So that's where I was. There's a ditch on the other side of that fence, okay? So it gives me more space between homes. Look at my new roof. But you see, you get more of the picture with this 24 millimeter. You know, I didn't check the volume level. I hope it's not too bad. I usually set both cameras the same way. Okay, let's look at my little garden. It's coming up. I should plant some more flowers and stuff. Left, right. Yeah, I'm looking at the LCD screen. I see some blinking, so I don't know what's causing that. Trying to keep my hand steady. And here's the other R6 Mark II. Okay, let's do a vlogging test. I already showed you with the other one with the 50 millimeter. Now this is a 24. So, as you can see, 24 millimeter is good for vlogging. And you get quite a field of view on the back. The only hard thing when vlogging is you got to keep your arm up, and it gets tired. And I usually end up like this, and then you're looking at my nose. But anyway, so I'm walking around. How does the 24 millimeter look? Okay. Now I'll do the same thing with the 35 millimeter. I forgot to do it. That's okay. I got plenty of battery life. So let's see what happens. Okay. This is a vlogging test. I had to put in manual. For some reason, the 35 millimeter wasn't doing its job. So I'm walking around. I'm hoping I'm staying in focus. But it's now manual focus. I'll have to look at the servo. Yeah, I have to take a look at that. But this is 35 millimeter. So I take up the whole screen, okay? And I got the arm extended out. So anyway, let's look at the cat. Pretty cat, huh? Okay. Let's see what this button. Maybe I was pressing the wrong button. Okay. See? It's in manual. There we go. Forgot it was manual. I'm going to try autofocus now. I'll turn the switch. See if it breathes. Now there's a lot of birds. So 35 millimeter of the cat. He wants a bird too. And I just cleaned this about 3 days ago, and look at all the leaves that fell with all the rain. I don't know what this yellow stuff is, but a lot of stuff came off. So when I mow the grass, I'll get rid of it. So see, it's not staying in focus, is it? So let me take a look and see what I have this setting on. Okay, I got the autofocus on, and it might be the lens. No, it's going. I turn it up at faster speed. So, and I got it on people. I'm walking around, so maybe it is better. Now this lens was, I did buy it refurbished. So anyway, this is a 35 millimeter. And I'm going around. Yeah, floating in air. I can't see the web or spider. Yeah, I see a little bit of it. Yeah, she has to put her 2 cents in there. Okay. Stabilization's on. The lens is good. You know, you put it on infinity and you bring it back a little bit, so that's good. Voice is good. Let's look at the Q. Oh, white balance. Everything looks good. Okay. Off, on. That's metering. Yeah. On there. Okay. In manual mode. All right. I'm going to turn this on and look at a cat. See if it detects animals. Okay, recognizes the dog. She doesn't like looking at it. Then there's the cat. Yep, box is around his head. Yeah. Yep, around her eyes and around her head. And it's around her body now since she faced away. So let's see if it works on a human. Work better. Maybe I'm something else than a human. Maybe an animal. That might be the secret. I have another focus system that I'm going to try out. Okay, I put it on auto. All right. Yep, picked up the dog. Picked up the cat. Yep. So, holding it wrong. Okay. So, I have to be in the box. Okay. So I'm going to change the area. See if I can do it. Yep, I sure can while I'm recording. So let's see, that one. Okay. Yeah, whole area. Okay. Looks like it's working. So you start using, now you see, it just went back. Yeah, now it's got her. Yep. Okay, folks. I'll see you back in the studio. Okay, there you have it. So it started off with the focal length of 24 millimeter, 35 millimeter, which was pretty good until I started having autofocusing problems with the 35 millimeter. And I have to say one thing, that 35 or that camera is the first video I've recorded on that camera. And it's the newest one that I bought. So I had all the settings like I had on the other camera. And what happened was I started off with the 35, went to the 24, and then I figured, well, let me go back to the 35. I forgot to do something. And then I started having autofocus problems. And then you saw me going through the different focusing methods and stuff like that. So anyway, that's that. I added one more camera to this, okay? So this is the Z6 II. As you can see, the guest camera is the ZF, and I can change that out to other Nikon cameras, you know, like the Z8 or the Z9 or whatever. So Studio 64 is basically all Nikon, okay? And here's the Z5. And now I got a puppy cam on this one too. There's a problem. I don't see a puppy. So this is what I have to do. All right. She didn't like that. She was trying to get some crumbs and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to finish this. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe. Keep smiling until next time. I shall see you then. Goodbye, folks. Have a wonderful day.